Welcome to Violin Adventures number 94. We start off with a construction crew working at our church. There is a group of volunteer church builders who have come to help us build our church. So I went by to see how they're doing, and in just a couple of days they made huge progress. This is just a couple days later when I stopped by, and all the framework in the basement was up. Now this is the top story. Now we're off to the Challenging Cello. Okay, the long-awaited varnish time is here. I'm going to start it with a sealer coat. Our sealer coat is dry, and we're going to have some fun now. I have here some asphalt, which is dissolved in lavender oil. And the interesting thing is that seems to be the only thing that will dissolve the asphalt. So we're going to wipe this on and then wipe it off. And since it's already an old instrument with a lot of dings in it, this will just deepen the color to go with its age. But I find it interesting, such a dirty thing as asphalt, only dissolved by something that is more pleasant, lavender oil. So I think of our life, and there's a verse in the Bible that says, like a soft answer turneth away wrath. So maybe that's similar to asphalt and lavender oil. I don't know. But here we go. Okay, it's time to take this asphalt off. And back to the Minnesota violin, we get a new bridge and check the strings. So we're doing a little more sound adjustment with this violin, and so right now we have the steel strings back on with a new bridge. Off and try a dominant set and see how that sounds. So here's our Minnesota violin, with the dominant strings on. So we'll try it and see how it sounds. Back to the challenging cello. Okay, we're going to try some spray on the first coat to give it a little bit of character. Okay, here he is, our challenging cello. It's looking pretty good to go a bit darker, but at this point, just adding a little fluctuation in the color, I think helps this look a little bit nicer. And so the next thing we'll do is put oil varnish on it, but not clear like our new violin. I'm going to have more probably brown in the varnish. Okay, I'll see you at the next stop. And we're starting a new violin. Okay, we have 4 pieces of maple here, and they all look beautiful. They have beautiful flame, but I think I'm going to go with this one. This has a beautiful flame, and it also has a gorgeous tone. So we'll start off with this one, and then for the neck, I have a piece of maple here that I think matches real nicely with the back. So we're going with that neck. And here's our spruce pieces. We've got a dramatic piece here with the bark still on it, and it's got a good tone. And then these all, the grain is nice and close together, and I'm going with this one here that says E on it. E for excellent, right? Anyway, the grain is really nice and even, and looks nice and strong, so this has a nice tone. So we'll move that over here with our wood pile, and I'll put the rest of it back in the wood room. Well, here's the next violin being born, and this would be instrument number 78. Yay! it's time to sit back and relax. I need to replenish my stock of candles, and so right now you're going to see 3 candles being made, but I sped it up so it wouldn't be too long. And the weekend review. This is our Friday afternoon. We're getting a long-awaited rain because we don't have sprinklers or water systems out here. It's all reliant on God sending the rain. Here's our Challenging Cello with the first coat of oil varnish on it. Over here we have our viola, which is just waiting for the E string to finish it off. And I just got a notice that said the E string should arrive Monday. We'll get the E string on and play it and then ship it out. Okay, we're sending the Minnesota violin back, and it was nicely packaged when I got it, so I'm going to make sure that it gets packaged nicely back. And here is our YouTube violin. It's hanging out in the sun, getting dry, and it's dry to the touch, but I want to give it just some more time. And here's our little collection of candles. We're getting off to a good start. The Hebrew Minute. Va'amnon za'am Elohim nigla min hashemayim al ko avlatam v'roshatam shel b'nei adam ham achvim berishatam et ha'emet. So this is the wrath of God is revealed from heaven upon all evil or ungodly and wicked, and the wickedness of the sons of men who hold or suppress the truth in wickedness. This is a special request from one of our listeners, and I'm going through a list, so if you don't hear your verse yet, it is coming. Thank you for sending in this request. Thank you so much for watching, for all your wonderful comments. And to the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And until next time, God bless you. Bye.